guys. All right. So many people always ask me, well, first of all, I wanted to show you the basket weave. I'm going to show you my latest obsession. But a lot of people ask me how I carry my sling bag. I don't really carry it as a crossbody per se because, I don't know, I'm a shoulder bag person all the time. So I always carry my sling bag almost like a handbag. And it's so nice to have it like this because just in case when you need to start running, which I do in the airport when we're late or whatever, and you need to be hands-free, you just sling it like this. So for me, that's usually how I do it, and that's how I naturally kind of do it. And then I also, a lot of times, just carry my sling bag like this. Like, it's almost like a handbag to me. So I just love it, and I just want to show you what's inside my sling bag. Let's go check this out in a second, but I'm going to show you also my latest obsession, pajama wearing, but like tonal pajamas. So I'm really into boxer shorts right now, and I'm going to start a Substack. And it's gonna be my first thing in Substack's merch is pajama wearing. So I'll show you a bunch of boxers I'm trying out. And I love the tonal, I think this is when you're thinking about like, cause I'm not a big athleisure girl, like I've never been, and I don't know, I just never wore that kind of stuff. Like that's just not me. And, but you know, everybody else does, so it's just me, the weirdo. So I feel like this is my sort of athleisure where I'm almost wearing my pajamas out, but it feels like an outfit. And then
looks good.
I'm also really into pajama bottoms, but again, they're made out of I'm into the Oxford cloth ones. So like in pale blues, and like there's now khaki, there's stripes, and I could get some for winter, but it's great. Like wear this, it could be tonal. A lot of the, there's ones I'll link in our Substack, which, there's full outfits, and then you could wear the shirt as a shirt or an outfit, and then like, honestly, you could dress this up. So imagine just putting on a really beautiful cashmere sweater over it, or a patterned sweater, or throw it on over your shoulder. I would also wear probably a jacket, maybe like a blazer over it, and then it looks like an outfit, but it really feels so comfortable. And then I'm also going to do pajama bottoms too, but they're not pajama bottoms, they're boxer bottoms. So they're long, almost pants, but not sweatpants. So it's like a dressed up sweat outfit, right? And then when I'm saying I don't wear shorts, Matt, they're not shorts, right? Because they're boxer shorts. So anyways, I'm really obsessed with this right now, and this is my new thing. I get obsessed with things, right? And then I have to do a bunch of them. It's just how I go. Matt knows, he's nodding his head like, great, now we're gonna have 50,000 boxer shorts in the house. But not patterned, just, I think, Oxford cloth or stripes. That's probably what I would do, and that's it.
But you use all of them.
Yeah, but they're super comfortable. It's not like the goofy patterns or whatever. It's more like just a beautiful outfit, and then just throw it on with some. You could wear summertime. Wear beautiful slides. You could wear. I'm kind of also into leather flip flops. So like a beautiful pair of leather flip flops. Beautiful loafers. I think you can do a lot of stuff with it. There's ways to dress it up, dress it down. Put a sling bag on it. I think off you go, right, Matt? Looks pretty good. It's not like weird. Would you think I was wearing my pajamas out?
No, if you weren't talking about it, I wouldn't think.
You wouldn't even think that, right? So anyways, that's a new thing. Think about it. Okay, let's see what's inside my bag. All right, let's do this thing. Oh, and by the way, the basket weave, I brought this one because the Jane, it's almost out of stock. So if you're interested in this guy, I would definitely get this in the basket weave. It's so great. And look at it with the like Oxford blue. How nice that looks. That looks like I'm going on vacation, right, Matt? We have one more chance for a vacation before school starts. Maybe we should eke in a weekend somewhere, Matt. He's like, oh no. Anyways, maybe, right? I don't know, somewhere close. Santa Barbara? Anyways.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Right? Okay, let's look inside. Let's look inside. This is what I got. Okay, I've got my Larissa Mills. And what do I have in my Larissa Mills today? I have mints and a lipstick from Merit. And again, I think the lipstick in a color like this, which I love, it's not too bright, not too light. You could really use this when you want to just like, let's say I have this outfit on right now and then someone's like, let's go to dinner. And I'm like, oh, I have no time to go home. I could be fully dressed by just putting on a little bit of lipstick.
Great.
That's the key, right? And then off you go. And then I could just even just take this out. And then this is a totally different outfit. Look, right? Just go out like this. Okay, anyway, imagination. Okay, and then I've got keys. There's a lot of stuff I have in here, but this is just my whatever daily stuff. I have my phone, and it has my credit cards attached in the back. I have this guy. And this has got my cards in there. And I'm obsessed with this green color, by the way. I love this color. It's so fresh and like, oh, I just love it. It makes me so happy. These two things, I look at them inside my bag, it makes me so happy. Larissa Mills, these are brilliant. I loved this collaboration, and I could not tell you how much I love this. There's a few left in these colors, and then there's a few left in the white. And ooh, did you see inside this, Matt? I mean, how amazing is that, right?
Love that.
So anyway, so that's brilliant. And then I have, for some reason, 3 pairs of glasses. I don't know why. So I've got 2 pairs of sunglasses. Just in case I want to wear a black pair. I don't know, but you know, we literally 5 minutes away from our house, so I don't know. Just in case I feel like that. Or I'm like, oh, I want tortoise with green, just in case. And then, very important, and I'm really into this shape glasses, by the way, too. This guy. So that's what I have in here, and that's what's going on. And my obsession, again, is my basket weave sling. And it was so funny because I asked, you know, remember I gave away the black basket weave one to that guide in Iceland,
right.
And she liked it so much. So I've been kind of really missing it. So this is how much I honestly love this bag.
That's a good test.
Yeah, and I was like, oh. So I asked Stephanie to order one for me again from the warehouse, and it came, and then a lady, I guess it arrived, and then before I got to it, it was just here, and then they sold it, and I was like, where's my basket weave sling? And they're like, oh, we sold it last week. I was like, no!
Oh, no.
So I have this one, and I'm waiting for the black one.
Happy to sell it, but sad that you didn't get it.
I know, it's okay, it's gonna come back. But I think that's gonna be my new obsession is basket weave. I love it. I think it's a new way to, you know, like a sling bag, it's just a new way to think about it. It's all in your mindset, honestly. Think about it more as a handbag. And it's such a great handbag because if you're carrying it like a handbag, it really is a handbag because that's how I see a sling bag. I don't see it as a sling bag. But when you really do need to be a sling, it becomes a sling, right? So it really is in your mind. And I'm telling you, that's what we were listening to yesterday. And she said something, that interesting woman, the one with the muscle building one, that doctor.
Yeah, she's great.
So she had a really interesting, you know, I'm really into thinking about how your mind obviously controls how you see things, right? And it really allows for you to face fears that you have, which is really important. So she was talking about working out. And I personally love working out every morning. It's something I have to do. But she said, you know what, but there's mornings when you're like, I just don't feel like doing it. So she said, why don't you change your mindset about it? It's more like a massage. Like you really look forward to doing a massage because you feel great afterwards. So maybe as you're like working out or you're like, I don't feel like it, maybe see it as a massage for your body somehow. And if you can think about it that way, because after you work out, every time you feel great. You really do. There's no time where you're like, I feel awful, unless you've like done the craziest workout. But think about it that way. So I was like, oh, I don't feel like doing this morning. But then I was like, let's go in for a massage for the body. Totally changed my mindset, and I was actually enjoying the workout the whole time. So it's really how much your brain really like can control how you see things, and you could really expand your mind, expand your world by just really controlling how you think, right?
Yeah.
And it's controlling what seeds you plant into your head, and I think it's really critical. And it's almost like this, like I'm wearing a pair of boxers, right? But I don't see it that way. I'm wearing a full outfit that I am now completely obsessed with. And I don't see myself wearing almost like a pajama outfit out. It's so comfortable and it makes me so happy. And you know what? Just dress it up. Dress it up with a great bag, dress it up with a great pair of shoes, jewelry, and you just feel so comfortable, but like just feel good. Like awesome. Anyways, that's all. Change your mind and change how you see things, and you could take really bad things and make them really good. It's very powerful, I'm telling you. So change your mind tomorrow. If you decide, I don't feel like working out, maybe I challenge you to think of it as a massage, and you might enjoy it. Matt, what do you think?
Yeah, no, when she was
Right?
saying it, it was really inspiring.
Right?
Yeah.
Matt currently is on, okay, by the way, as you get to, late 40s, 50s, I really urge people to do a DEXA scan, and that, it's for your body fat composition, but also for bone density, which is interesting. So Matt did it, and he's now, working on more muscles.
Body recomposition.
That's a good, see? Body recomposition, right? And think about it that way. So he is going to be
There's no way we would have called
Arnold
it that 20
Schwarzenegger.
years ago. Right? Okay, now here's the act. It's so embarrassing, but I'll share it with everybody.
Okay.
So he's a trainer and he has a bunch of
Degree.
regimens.
Yeah.
And I think he names his regimens, like different ones for different purposes.
Okay.
So what do you think he'd name my regimen, or the regimen that he assigned to me? Prius to Hummer.
Oh my god.
I was telling Thatcher, I was like, come on, I'm at least a Corolla. He's like, all right, I'll give you that.
A Corolla.
Yeah.
Okay. A Prius to a Hummer. A Hummer. Okay, maybe not a Hummer.
I don't want to be
Why
a
don't
Hummer.
we do
How
like
about Prius to Land Rover?
I want Prius to Defender. How's
That's
that?
what I just said.
Okay. Yeah, that's better. Not a Hummer.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I wonder what he's gonna say mine is. We'll see. I'll share
I
with
shared mine. You have to share.
Yeah,
mine.
I'll share yours. And so Matt is.
I think I'm not worried. You're
Matt
in
is
good shape.
currently
You're in good shape.
in, but Prius is not bad.
Don't try to make it sound better.
It could be like a jalopy, too.
True.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's not awful.
It's down there though.
It's ergonomic. It's ergonomic.
It's not great.
I'm gonna check.
Thanks for the support.
So it's interesting. So Matt is building muscle first. So there's a lot of protein eating in this
Good
household right
Lord.
now. So it's really important to build muscle, and that's the other thing. And especially for women, bone density is really important to build muscle. And I saw someone today. Remember Calvary? We met them in Montecito one time with the people on Merci.
Okay.
And so she's, I was watching Calvary. I really like your Instagram, but she was wearing a weighted vest. But her weighted vest wasn't like yours, where it was like 20 pounds. It looked like almost like a bulletproof vest. So
Dude,
maybe it was like 3 or 4
weight.
pounds.
And then the thing that Vonda showed, did you see that demo with the weights?
Yes. See?
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah.
the thing she was showing is like, oh, well,
That's right.
people think if you add a pound, you're just adding a pound. But given the dynamics and the leverage
It's 10
of the
pounds.
joints and everything,
Yeah.
it's
It's crazy.
So that one, even if it's really light,
Yeah, because I was like, because Matt has his weighted vest, or I don't know, it's a weighted backpack. And it was like
It's a
20
rough-
pounds.
rough
Yeah,
pack.
and that's like Andrew Huberman stuff. And I was like, I can't even move with this. Like, what? Like, I can't. It's just too much
you
for
tried
me.
it on.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way I could even like walk. So she had one that was super thin, and it looked like maybe it was
use
2 or 3
my
pounds.
pack and then just put one of your little 3 pounds.
I know, but hers, for some reason, I feel like that's like really hard on your shoulders because it's like, but hers was like a weighted vest, almost like when you go in to get your x-ray at the dentist,
Yeah.
but it's weighted.
Oh, okay.
It almost feels like that, so it's like evenly distributed.
Front and back.
Yeah, so she just puts it on when she goes walks her dog.
Right.
So anyways, those
It
are...
all helps, and it's
Right.
like you said, if you do it consistently over a period of
Consistently.
time.
Or
right?
you can walk around the house with it on.
Yeah, you don't need to like blow out your muscles with a 25 pounder or
No.
just anything.
Exactly, and I think that's what will add muscle. And by just walk, if you're gonna go walk your dog, put the weighted vest on,
Yeah,
and it looks fine.
If
It
you
looks
walk
like a
your dog
vest.
every day with your 3 pounder vest, that soon you'll be like, oh, this doesn't weigh anything.
Yeah.
Add weight.
Yeah, and then you're actually building muscle, which is critical for your bone density. So, anyways,
They were saying that a pound of fat, if you do nothing, burns like 1 calorie a day to maintain itself or whatever it does. But a pound of muscle does 8.
there you go. So, what if you have how many pounds of muscle? I guess you
Right,
does
multiply that.
that DECA scan tell you how much
Yeah.
muscle you have?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see tomorrow. We'll
I
see.
wanna
We'll
check
see
if
next
it's
week.
8 or 80, but it's a lot more.
Really?
The muscle burns a lot more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. So I think.
There's no way it's 80. It's got to be 8.
But I don't want to be like a muscle person. Like I don't want to look like a muscle person. Though.
Right, so he tunes it to.
Like I
whatever
want it.
goals
I don't
are.
want it to be like, "Urgh," you know.
No.
But if he says you're going to be a Hummer, that's going to be like a muscle person.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm gonna do.
Please don't
Let's
do
just
that.
say I'm focusing on body recomposition right now.
Okay. Please don't become a muscle person because that's
I have
really
no
weird.
intention.
Okay. Later, Matt's going to come in with body tattoos.
Scenarios.
No, thank you.
Scenarios.
All right. Okay. All right. We will see you tomorrow. On that note, bye for now.